They think you are weak. That was their first mistake and their only mercy. Most men see only what is visible. They laugh at what they cannot understand. They measure you by surface appearances and miss the depths beneath. Silence can be a weapon. Patience can be deadly. Restraint hides power. They saw ordinary. They were blind. They could not sense the work happening inside you, the sharpening of your mind, the fortifying of your will, the quiet preparation for a rise they will never anticipate. Power does not favor innocence. It favors those who control perception. True strength is not anger displayed. It is restraint perfected. It is knowing exactly when to strike. Every doubt they cast is fuel. Every dismissal is an opportunity. Their arrogance becomes your shield. Their underestimation becomes your advantage. While they think they are ahead, they are giving you the time, the space, the freedom to grow in ways they cannot imagine. Do not seek their approval. Do not plead for recognition. Let them remain blind. And when the moment comes to move, when your presence fills the room, it will feel inevitable. Every misjudgment they made, every underestimation will become the ground for your dominance. Write it now. They will regret underestimating me. From this moment, you are no longer overlooked. You are inevitable. They believe control is given, that influence comes from titles, money, or charm. They are fools. Power is never gifted. It is carved from patience, from discipline, from the quiet manipulation of reality itself. Those who think they dominate are often the most blind. They measure strength by noise, by chaos, by visible victory. True mastery moves silently, unseen, unstoppable. Every word you withhold, every action you delay, builds leverage they cannot measure. Every calm in the storm, every restraint in temptation becomes a weapon. They believe they see the battlefield, but in truth they are pawns on your board. Their overconfidence blinds them to the moves you have already made. Their underestimation is your kingdom waiting to be claimed. Influence is a shadow. It spreads where it is not expected. It grows in silence. Those who underestimate your reach will feel its force too late. Your presence, your decisions, your timing, each one a calculated strike in a war they never realized they were in. You do not need their applause. You do not need their understanding. Every misjudgment they make is your canvas. Every doubt they voice is your instrument. Build in the quiet, strike with inevitability, and let them wonder how they were ever caught off guard. Victory is never loud. It is precise. It is inevitable. And when it arrives, those who mocked you will only see the shadow of what they failed to perceive. Do you realize how easily they are fooled? They assume they understand your moves. They believe your hesitation is weakness. Your silence is fear. Your patience is doubt. They think you are weak. But every pause, every unreadable expression, every hidden intention is a layer of strategy they cannot decode. They chase what is visible, what is loud, what is immediate. They fail to see the invisible lines, the subtle currents, the unseen hands shaping outcomes. While they rush forward, you are already 2 steps ahead. Every overreaction they make is fuel for your design. Every assumption they trust is a bridge you have already crossed. Power lives in perception, not reality. Influence is not declared, it is absorbed without acknowledgement. And those who mistake chaos for opportunity will discover too late that they were walking straight into the snare. Their arrogance blinds them. Their certainty is your advantage. Their underestimation is your weapon. Victory does not announce itself. It waits. It lingers. And when it strikes, it is sudden, total, and irreversible. Those who dismissed you will only witness the aftermath, never the calculation, never the method, never the inevitability. Have you noticed how they convince themselves they are in control? They believe their chaos is power. They think noise is influence. They trust appearances, while the real currents move unseen. They do not realize that control is never given, it is taken, quietly, methodically, invisibly. Every smile they trust, every handshake they seal, every word they hear is a part of the map you have already drawn. They mistake their surroundings for freedom, their choices for dominance, their plans for security. And yet, each of their steps aligns with the path you intended. Their illusion is your leverage. They try to intimidate, to provoke, to dictate, but true mastery lies in restraint, in silence, in patience, in knowing that the moment to act is never announced. Those who insist on forcing events are already trapped in the rhythm you have set. Their haste is your shadow, their certainty your stage, their ignorance your victory. The world bows not to noise, nor to spectacle, nor to bluster. It bends only to unseen hands, to minds that calculate when others stumble, to eyes that watch while others blink. And when the moment arrives, it is complete, devastating, and undeniable. Have you felt the weight of your own silence? Most flee it, terrified, seeking comfort in distraction. They run from themselves, from the void that waits in every unexamined thought. They fear what they might uncover, the raw truth beneath the masks, the emptiness that demands confrontation. But here lies power. The abyss is not your enemy, it is your teacher. It strips away illusions, exposes weakness, and forges clarity. Those who never stare into it remain pawns, driven by fleeting desire, lost in perpetual noise. Those who face it become untouchable. They are sculpted by darkness into something no force can bend. Pain, suffering, isolation, these are not curses, they are the crucible. The world delights in shunning them, in calling you broken, in forcing you to conform. And yet, each trial deepens the forge. Each moment of despair chisels precision into your will. Each shadow you walk through grants you dominion others cannot comprehend. They think they understand you, that they can predict, control, or break you. But the truth is darker. You have walked the edge and returned, carrying the abyss within. They will never see it coming. They cannot. It is yours alone, an invisible weapon, a presence that bends reality without sound or spectacle. The abyss waits for all, but only a few learn its secret, and when they do, the world bends. Not because of luck, not because of force, but because they have become the storm that no one dares challenge. Do you feel their eyes on you, weighing, judging, waiting for a falter? They think power can be taken lightly, that influence is inherited or bought. They do not see the truth. True dominion is forged in silence, in solitude, in the moments no one witnesses. Every weakness you have endured, every humiliation, every lonely night is a brick in the fortress you are building. You are invisible to the blind masses. They cannot sense your growing strength, your patience, your hunger. They will not see it until it is too late. Control begins within. Master your thoughts, your impulses, your fear. Let others scramble in chaos while you move with purpose. Let them cling to comfort while you embrace discomfort. Let them fear what they cannot touch while you wield what they cannot comprehend. No handouts, no luck, no fleeting fortune can rival the power of a will hardened in darkness. The abyss you have faced is no longer a threat. It is your weapon. Every shadow you have crossed, every moment you have faced alone has prepared you for this. When you step into the world, you are unseen and unstoppable. They think they know you, but they only see the surface. Beneath lies precision, ruthlessness, and an unstoppable force. The storm is not outside, it is you. Few will ever reach this place. Fewer will survive it without being broken. But you are not most. You have touched the void and returned with fire in your veins. You do not follow the world bends to your presence. This is your dominion. The shadows are yours. The silence is yours. The power is yours. And those who doubted you will only realize too late that nothing can challenge what has been forged in the abyss.